Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 7 of season 4 of Stranger Things. I just actually got done watching episode 6, so I feel like I'm on fire. Like I want to know what happens. The cliffhanger from 6 was too much to bear. Some of them I could get through perfectly fine. Some I needed to decompress afterwards because it was emotionally taxing. Episode 4. But like Steve being in peril is not something that I enjoy. Because he is kind of the heart of this entire show and how he got to be that character. Oh, from a rough start to like, we can't lose him ever. I want Steve to die an old man. He's in the Upside Down. He made it through the gate. He did the dive into the gate. And the others followed him. So hopefully, whatever he's being attacked by, whether it's pterodactyls, vampirish lizards, I'm not sure what is nipping at him. They're very bitey, but he also has a vine wrapped around his neck, so that tells me that he's in trouble. Lots and lots of trouble. Nancy, no hesitation, dives into the water. Robin hesitates and then goes, you know what? I'm going. And the person who hesitated was Eddie, but I think after what he's seen, we get it. We understand. I don't think anything is safe for Eddie right now, whether it's on land or in water or the Upside Down. I think that just Eddie is in jeopardy no matter what. But actually, if anything, he's probably safer in the Upside Down. And I'm hoping that Nancy and Robin and Eddie make it enough time to help Steve, which I'm sure they will. But Dustin, Max, and Lucas try to get the cops to get away from the lake, and I think they're going to get arrested. Which I think every time I've seen Dustin have either a confrontation with a police officer like Hop or an adult, he's really good at saying things to either put adults in their place or make them think. And Lucas had like this really beautiful moment with Max where he realizes that Patrick was probably getting abused. And he didn't say anything because they weren't close. And he felt like it was better to just stay out of it, that it was none of his business. And that he kind of did that with Max a little bit. And Max says, like, no, like I ran away. I closed up everything off. Like I didn't make myself available. But I think Lucas knows if he had tried, he probably could have talked to her. And he also realized that Vecna picks his victims off of their pain. People that are hurting are the ones that he chooses. Which they kind of shift the camera over to Max, and Sadie's really good. She's really good. It was subtle, but like you could tell that like she had a little bit of fear that like he realized that she was hurting and that's why she had been chosen. And Robin and Nancy had this bonding moment over the story of Jonathan and why he wasn't there. And I like I said, this past episode and the episode before, I kind of like Steve and Nancy together. They seem like a really good couple. And I know Robin sees it, and she says that she's not trying to push the two together, but, you know, she knows. You can see it. I mean, Nancy diving into the water immediately when Steve gets pulled under, the way she's looking at Steve when he's getting undressed to go underwater. You know, there's definitely something still there. And I love that Robin sees it, and she's like, mm-hmm. So Robin's probably going to try to make that happen. And Jason riles up the entire town. And the parents of the Hellfire Club, they are freaking out. They don't know what to do. They don't know where their kids are. And it's just so interesting that Jason thinks that going after the kids is going to save the town when he doesn't realize how often those kids have saved the town. I don't like Jason. I hope he gets kind of a redemptive arc, but I doubt he will. Mike, Will, and Jonathan make it to Susie's house, and they're able to find the location of the lab. And I just want to say how delightful it was to actually have a scene where, like, the internet is kind of being discovered by these kids. Like, they're like, what's an IP address? And she's like, oh my God. But, like, it's hilarious because like what this place takes place in 1986, something like that. Like, I mean, the internet's been around for a really long time, and I remember life before the internet, but it was a very small fraction of time. So it's really fun to watch them kind of go, what's the internet? It's delightful. I'm glad they put it in there. And I just want to point out that Susie's family life is really odd. Not necessarily all the kids, like, playing pretend. I think that that's great that they're allowed to do that. That they're like filming scenes of like someone dying and then the kids running around with a bow and arrow and keeps turning the lights on and off. And, the kids are like cooking dinner. So there obviously isn't a mom that's around. And I don't know why the dad isn't so present in their lives. But then even the older girl, and I don't know if they're all brothers and sisters, but even the older girl is slightly mean to Susie. And I don't know if the burden of taking care of the kids has been placed on the older child. But it's really weird because she seems really relaxed and cool, and like all the kids are just going nuts playing pretend. And then there's Susie, who like she has like the Brigham Young like banner on her wall, and like she seems like she had a picture of Jesus too, and it seems like she's like kind of under like a stricter lifestyle than the rest of the kids, because she's the one that got in trouble for having a boyfriend and helping change his grade, and that's how her computer got taken away. Like, but the rest of the kids are kind of running wild, and I just find that to be a really weird dynamic. And I don't know if we get more backstory on Susie or not, but I'd really like to know kind of the story of that. And Eden and Argyle, oh, what a pair! He found his person. I think that's great. Okay, so with Elle gets bullied a lot by the kids that I don't want to say are. I don't know what they should be considered, because they're not classmates. They're lab rat buddies. I don't know what they are. They're not even buddies. They're lab rat jerks is what they are. Number two seems to be like a big number two, a big fat stinking number two. He's mean, threatens to kill her if she tells anybody about what happened. I think that we're kind of being shown her getting bullied, and we have kind of all season, because then we're like, well, that explains why she lost it and killed all the kids. I don't think she did. And especially with the orderly sitting next to her and trying to tell her about number one. I mean, obviously, I think it's obvious that that's number one. I'm sure everybody else watching thought the same thing. I don't think that I like had a wild epiphany and I'm like, aha, I think it was pretty obvious. But I definitely think that, especially because he gets tortured by Dr. Brenner and his henchmen orderlies, I feel like the orderly is the one that does it, that goes wild, that kills all the kids. I don't know what that has to do with Vecna, but I'm sure it's connected somehow. But I'm pretty certain he's the one that killed all those kids. I hope I'm wrong, especially because he's not around in the future, so something had to have happened to him. So either Elle killed him or sent him into the Upside Down. I'm 100% certain that she did not kill those children. I say 100% certain, but you can see that 0.00001% that might be just kind of doubting it ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. She's not that person. And I don't know why they're continuing to lie to Elle about things. Because Dr. Owens even says we should tell her the truth. The truth about what? About what happened? Yes. Tell us everything. I'd love that. Okay, guys. I'm going to get into this episode again. I couldn't wait to watch this one. So I'm hopefully... it's like just watching a really long movie. Okay, guys. Well, let's get into it. Right up where we left off. Oh, come on. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about, Robin. Or no, who is that? Come on, Eddie. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. I'm proud of you, Steve. Ooh, finish him.
Steve. Jesus Christ. Steve, oh my God. Jesus H. Christ!
It only took about a pound of flesh.
That didn't like poison him, right?
Do you guys think that these bats have like rabies?
What? There's not that many.
You were saying? Woods, come on. Great. More running.
Robin's gonna be an athlete by the end of the show. The Massacre at Hawkins' lab. Okay, we're getting into it.
How'd you sleep, Mr. Wallace? Have you reconsidered your position? Where is the girl? Perhaps you need more time to think.
Please, wait! Just don't kill her. Promise me you won't kill her.
He's gonna still try to kill her, 100%.
We're running out of time here, Martin. Hawkins is running out of time. I understand the stakes quite well.
Do you?
You know, sometimes I wonder if you really do.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe you've just done all of this because you missed your daddy-daughter time. I've compromised my principles, I've risked my life, my family's life, but I don't see any progress out there, Martin. You know what I see? I see a frightened, traumatized little girl.
Good for you, Owens.
Good for us.
Oop. I meant good for him for standing up for her, but...
I saw what I did. I am a monster.
You speak of monsters, superheroes. Reality, truth is rarely so simple. People are not so easily defined. Only by facing all of ourselves, the good and the bad, can we become whole. This place is not a prison. This is.
Wow. Why am I liking Brenner again? Ah. Why am I liking Brenner? It's so annoying. She's gonna go into cardiac arrest again, though. Like, can we stop putting her little body through that?
What have you done?
See, just even that angry look, I don't feel like he would have talked to her that way.
How much time did you skip?
You wanted progress. I'm giving it to you.
No, so Owens knows what this is too.
And what exactly were you all doing at the lake?
Come on, Dustin, do your thing.
We were just going for a walk.
A walk at 9 p.m.
Take a little swim.
High pitch.
Dusty! And Nancy, was she with you at this night swim? No.
Yes. She was there. Then she left.
Have you had any contact with Eddie?
That psycho freak killer?
You barely know the guy.
Who?
Oh, that's a bunch of
Who?
bull.
Erica! Come on!
Threaten them with a little jail time. Maybe that'll loosen their lips.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna try a more civilized approach. One at a time.
Oh.
You first.
Wait, what? Why me?
Follow me.
I'm not even in the Hellfire Club.
Do I need to cuff you?
That's aggressive.
That was close.
Yeah, too close.
Oh no, Steve.
Jesus.
I'm fine.
Damn it.
Here's, and I'm pretty sure that wooziness is not a common symptom of rabies, but I'm feeling really aggressive, like you want to punch me or something, then you should totally let me know, okay? Yeah?
I kind of want to punch you.
Sense of humor still intact. It's a good sign. Sorry.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Not the right time or place, but mm-hmm.
Thanks.
This place is like Hawkins, but with monsters and nasty shit.
Pretty much. We could go to the police station and steal guns and grenades and whatever we need.
I doubt that the Hawkins PD has grenades, Robin, but I mean, guns, yeah, sure.
Flamethrower.
I have guns in my bedroom.
Oh. None of that sounds good.
Yeah, so guns seem like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. It's kind of funny that the snowy Russian prison kind of looks like the Upside Down at first. Molotov cocktail. Smart.
What we are to attempt is quite mad.
Survival?
Even if we somehow kill this beast, we still must escape. Yeah. They will shoot us on sight.
We die as monster slayers.
That monster in there is a part of something that wants to hurt Elle. A killer.
That thing shouldn't be here, shouldn't be alive. Because it is, it means this still isn't over.
It's a good connection.
I thought I was put here to pay for what I've done. But I might have been put here for some other reason. Maybe I can still help Elle. Even if it's the last thing.
You're not a curse. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Well, I guess Murray does know Russian, doesn't he? We might be in luck. He might be able to pull it off.
Меня зовут Юрий Измайлов.
Hello, Che.
It's close.
Дефицитный импорт из Америки.
Okay, well, that's one piece of the puzzle figured out. I didn't know if we were going to get Demogorgon Thunderdome or not soon.
Today's lesson is going to be about rules. Last night, your sister, 11, suffered a concussion. She claims to not have a memory of what happened. Someone did this. Someone in this room.
She must have fallen. She's clumsy. Stupid.
Could he be more obvious?
Call her him.
What is that? That is terrifying. Is it like a shock collar?
You think because you demonstrate some talent that you're somehow immune to the rules, is that it? That the rules don't apply to you in the same way that they apply to your brothers and sisters?
Ooh, the look on the orderly's face.
Did you attack 11?
If she told you that, then she's lying. But please, you have to believe me. She's lying!
Now, should we try again? What happened?
It was an accident.
I just want to say thanks for saving my ass back there.
Shit, you saved your own ass, man. I mean, that was a real Aussie move you pulled back there. Ozzy Osbourne? Black Sabbath?
Oh, Steve.
Henderson told me you were a badass.
Henderson said that?
Oh, yeah, shit. Kid worships you, dude. Like,
Aww.
kind of annoying, to be honest.
Look at Steve's face.
I guess I can accept the fact that Steve Harrington is actually a good dude.
Aww.
The only reason I came in here was because those ladies came in straight after you. But Wheeler, right there, she didn't waste a second. Not 1 second. She just dove right in. Now, I don't know what happened between you two. I would get her back. It was as unambiguous a sign of true love as these cynical eyes have ever seen.
I love that so much that it came from Eddie.
Steve, do you copy? Nancy, Robin, this is Dustin. Where are you? We've been collared by the law. Do you copy?
I mean, they're kind of dealing with bigger things than the law right now.
You don't think they went through? Through Watergate? Without us? Without a plan? Without weapons?
Of course they did.
It wouldn't be that stupid. How did Watergate open up? Only 2 gates have opened so far as we know. It's not the commies or Elle this time, so... Holy shit.
What?
Wait.
What's his motive? Killing teens? It always just... How does the Mind Flayer figure into all this?
Tell me.
This is the answer. What is the answer?
Exactly.
How did Elle open the Mother Gate? With psychic contact. Just like Vecna when he casts his spells. What if, with each kill, he's not simply killing them? He's making a powerful psychic connection with his victim. He's opening more gates. Bingo.
Oh.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit, that was incomprehensible. Please be kind, rewind. Oh no, I blocked it out.
Yes. Oh, this is fantastic. They better be able to talk to Dustin and Lucas.
Might be time to get a maid, Wheeler. Come on.
She somehow created a kind of powerful will scripted.
What is going on with Steve? You normally can't hear that through the Upside Down, correct? I don't know, that he's been bitten by something. I feel like he's going to become a Demogorgon or something.
I don't understand.
Maybe you left him somewhere else.
There's a 6-year-old in the house. I know where I keep my guns. And also, I threw these away years ago. I think the reason that my guns aren't here is because they don't exist yet.
They don't exist?
The last entry is November 6, 1983. The day Will went missing. The day the gate opened. We're in the past.
Wow.
Dustin! Can you hear me, Dustin? Hello! That little shit, he's here. He's like, he's in the walls or something. Just listen.
Okay, they can all hear him, thank God.
Why is there a gate at Lover's Lake?
Dustin?
Dustin!
Alright, either this kid can't hear us or he's being a total douchebag.
Will found a way.
What?
He found a way to speak to Joyce through the lights.
Yes,
It's not working.
you seeing this?
Oh. Oh, wow.
In time and space.
It's gonna make the light explode if they're not careful. Or if they're lucky.
Does anyone know Morse code?
No.
Wait, does SOS count? Is that good?
Exactly. It's the most important one. Erica.
You said he followed Vecna through lights, right?
It's working.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? I overestimated them.
Warden! Allow me to introduce you to my very...
Jesus, Murray.
Can you please stop playing with that thing?
And will you please stop trying to talk to me and stay in character?
Это тот самый шпион Бауман? Что-то он не похож.
Ты, может, бороду сбрил для маскировки, хитрый сволочь. Once American scum! Enough from you, enough!
He's got Yuri kind of nailed.
Я как-то слышал истории про Юрия Измайлова. Ты не тот Юрий, о котором я слыхал.
Не тот?
Нет, нет.
Good or bad, нет.
У него одного винтика не хватает. Большая нехватка.
Какие хотите. Действуйте вместе.
Что происходит? Им объясняют правила.
Oof, poor Joyce. 3. Anyone else like Plinko on The Price is Right? I know I do. This guy. Get away from her, number one.
Something a little more challenging.
Cool chessboard. pieces are cool.
Try not to show any emotion as I speak, okay? Just keep playing the game if you understand. 2 is still in the infirmary recovering. He and the others are going to attempt to kill him. And Papa will allow it to happen. In fact, he wants it to happen. He's been planning it for some time now. Stay calm. Focus on the game.
This son of a bitch.
He knows you're more powerful than the others. And he also knows he can't control you. And it is why you must escape. Today.
Let me guess, they're gonna talk through the Lite-Brite? Oh, I'm glad we got Erica in on this. They're gonna leave the rabbit in there, or... Oh, they're gonna plug them all in. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, you guys seeing this? Holy shit! Yank it! Okay, try it now! Hi! Hi! That worked! Yes!
Stupid?
Stuck.
You can't get back through Watergate?
What the hell's Watergate?
In water, and it's a gate.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Is it?
G, yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Garden. Okay, Watergates. That there's a gate at every murder site. How many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this guy's gotta get his ego on check. It's his tone, right? I know.
Wait.
I guess it's just a minor misdemeanor.
I love Erica. I mean, don't do that to people's cars, but I love Erica. I missed our little bike riding montages we had in the previous seasons. It feels like Stranger Things when there's a bike ride. Oh, it's that day. What if the other kids killed all the kids? Now I'm like changing my mind of what really happened.
I feel dizzy.
Dizzy.
And the light. The light is hurting my head.
She says she's still dizzy. Lights are hurting her.
Hurting who?
Gave him the slip. Frickin' hate that guy.
This will lead you out beyond the lab fence to the woods.
You are too big.
I'm not going with you, 11. Can you feel it? Your papa calls it soteria.
What if I make it go away?
I don't like his smile. I don't trust him. Not one bit.
Держаться рядом! Все делать по плану!
Oh, God.
Что вы оттуда не вышли? Не отступать!
I don't want Antonov to be in the front. Come on, Murray. Or karate chop him, because we know you can do it. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh.
Это не шутка. Я же сказал. The Americans are very tricky.
Does that guy have a lighter? Maybe Murray can throw one down? Really good job building up the suspense. Oh, mother God! And I was even ready for it. Brutal. Yes, okay, thank God. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Пистолет! Бросай его мне! Сюда!
I just don't know if I buy Murray and Joyce breaking into a Russian prison and then springing Hop. Demogorgon feeding wetly. Murray! Who knew?
Okay. What are you doing? I have no idea. There's a lot of buttons here.
He crashed a plane last time he touched all the switches and buttons. No!
Joyce, we have no idea what these buttons do. You can't just press away like that.
Close it, Joyce.
Close it!
Just in time. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Stab its fingers. There you go. Am I gonna cry? Is he gonna see Joyce now? It took way too long to get to this moment, but I'm happy to be here. I needed that moment. Might be the last time we see Hop smile, but I needed that moment.
Hey guys, head over to part 2 to finish this. I tried to get it all in one. It just wasn't happening because copyright. But my end commentary will be on that one, and the full-length reaction will be on Patreon.